the first man to walk on the moon, Neil Armstrong. With us right now is Jim Bridenstine, the former NASA administrator, now the Headquartered Growth Company's senior advisor. Jim, always great to have you. I just wonder, less so in the case of Jeff Bezos is this idea of a partnership with NASA or government. He's largely going on his own. Branson is a bit of a hybrid form. I guess you could say down the road, potentially Branson, but which is the future, the private-only aspect or, a combination?
Well, I think it's going to be a combination. What you saw today with New Shepard was a rocket vehicle, as you said, built by a private individual. But it's also true that NASA has, in fact, used this vehicle already, in fact, this same launch vehicle, to do all kinds of experiments and testing, including what we call terrain relative navigation, which is a technology NASA intends to one day in the future use to land on the moon and also on Mars. We use it already to some extent, but advancing it and making it even better is important. So the bottom line is there's always going to be a blend. The difference is now government doesn't have to purchase, own, and operate all the hardware. Government can, in fact, buy a service from a commercial company, which when there is competition in the marketplace and the government is one customer of many customers, it drives down costs, it increases access, it makes space better for all of humanity. So this was a monumental achievement, but Neil, you are just right and you're covering it correctly. This is a small piece of what Blue Origin does. There is so much more, the New Glenn, the New Shepard, Blue Moon, their human landing system for the moon. Today is what the media is paying attention to because the human aspect, but there is a lot more going on in space, and it's now very investable.
All right, and thank you. I think I mistakenly said Blue Orient. My apologies for that. Jim, let me get your take real quickly, though, on those who look at these private, guys and the billionaires doing this, that they're largely unregulated. I think that's a bit of a stretch, that they don't get the same sort of policing and approvals that a government, even a quasi-government funded entity would. Is that true, and would that be a worry going forward, or is that changing?
These commercial launch companies get a license from the FAA for launch and reentry. So they are regulated by the U.S. government. And it's important to recognize NASA is not a regulator. I say we, I'm not at NASA anymore, but NASA doesn't want to be a regulator. The FAA is responsible for this activity, and they are, in fact, licensed by the FAA for this launch.
So very quick, my producer's going to kill me, but I always enjoy when you're on, Jim. I did want to pick your brain ever so quickly on this notion that, yeah, this is very sexy and exciting, but we're getting almost cavalier about it. The reality is there is a 1% fatality rate among those Americans who've gone up to space, still very, very low. But when you think about it being 1/10,000th of a percent for major airlines, I know they go around a lot more and carry a lot more people. But are we getting ahead of ourselves? Are we not recognizing that at its core, this is not without some risk?
Absolutely, there is risk involved. There always will be. But as time goes on, risk comes down. Remember where we were in the 1920s, the 1930s with aviation, barnstormers, all those risks that people took. And ultimately, it got us to where today we're all flying all over the country and all over the world on commercial airlines. So yes, the risk takers they're ultimately going to drive down risk. They're going to drive down costs. They're going to increase access, and space will become more routine as time goes on. This is a good investment for all of humanity.
All right, Jim, I remember covering Orville and Wilbur Wright back in the early 1900s, and I didn't really
Yes, I'm sure you do.
I'm old enough to remember that. Jim Bridenstine, thank you very much, the former NASA administrator.